Hey, welcome back to my channel. Is your network just not running as fast as it used to? Maybe your devices are running slow. There might be a simple solution. We always talk about the software reasons for things. Sometimes we just have to get back to the basics, the hardware reasons. There might be a simple solution. So we're going to talk about why it happens and how to fix it right now. Already on my channel, I've covered the reasons why devices like your Fire Stick or an Android box might overheat, and I've given you solutions, software solutions, ways to cut down on those background apps to make it run smoother and not buffer. Well, I have those videos already on my channel. In today's video, we're talking about something called overheating. What happens is in technology is ever evolving. They are always throwing updates on your Android boxes or your Fire Stick. They're always constantly upgrading, but a lot of people don't upgrade their hardware. If you don't upgrade your hardware along with the software, you're going to have something called overheating, which will just put a lot of pressure on your device. Let me give you an example. So let's just say, for example, you get the latest and greatest Android box, like this one right here, like the Monster box, and you updated it and you have all the latest apps and you're running it and you're streaming it and you're having a great time. You're getting all the benefits of a box like the Monster box here, which is one of my favorites, but it's just not running very smoothly. Well, here is a physical test I want you to do. If you notice a slowdown in your network, I want you to go over to your router. So I just got an example of one right here. This isn't the one I use, but this is a good one. Let's just do this. Put the hand test. Put your hand under it and above it. If it's warm at all, even if it has a slight tinge of maybe a little bit warmer than it should be, it's because it's putting too much pressure on it. A lot of times what happens is your internet service provider will provide you with a modem, which is a current modem. But then 2-3 years down the road, now you are streaming more, you're using devices that use more data, that use more intense graphics. It's putting a lot of pressure on your modem or your router. Some people have an all-in-one, some people have two separate ones. So I want you to do that test. Feel it, see if it's warm, see if it's hot. If it is, you might just need a little fan like this. Now, these fans are extremely inexpensive. I have, as you can see, I've got one here, got another one here. I always have them. Let me just tell you a little bit about my network. So I don't use a traditional router, I use a mesh system. So that gives me 3 nodes. Now these nodes go throughout my house, which create a larger range of coverage. So I won't need one of these for that, but I still use the modem that my internet service provider gave me years ago. So now that modem was just getting warm, and I noticed it slowing down. No matter what I did with my router, no matter what I did with my streaming devices, it was still slow. And that's when I said, you know, let me feel it. And I noticed I was unplugging it, letting it cool down and plugging it back in, but who wants to do that when you're streaming? Best solution in the world was to get one of these. Now, this one right here, I will put a link in the description where you can get it if you want to do that. So if it's running warm, that might be a solution for you. Now, another thing that a lot of people do is they have an older Android box. Let's just say you have an old one from maybe 2-3 years ago, and you updated the box. You added, I don't know, Kodi or an IPTV or something on it that is just bogging down your device. Feel your Android box. I want you to feel it. Just put your hands under it. And if it's warm, all you need is a fan. Just a simple fan, and it will keep it cool. It'll run better. It'll be like brand new. It really is a great addition. And I just wanted to mention this because a lot of people don't know why their network is slower than it was maybe when you first got the network. You know, when you first got your Android box or your Fire Stick or your router, it was faster. You've done speed tests. You can't figure it out. You're trying all these things. It might be just a simple touch just to see if it's hot. Now, if it's not hot and it's still slow, I suggest calling your internet service provider and asking maybe about an upgraded router. There's always that option for you. A lot of times they update them regularly as technology increases. You might just have an old one and they can just swap it out for you. Some internet service providers won't even charge you for that service. So that's something to consider. Overheating is a big part of it. Now, Fire Sticks overheat, and they actually added an extra little dongle type device which takes it away from your TV, which lets it breathe a little bit better. And so the newer Fire Sticks, you don't even have a problem with that, because you certainly couldn't take a Fire Stick and set it on a fan. That's not going to work. But you could with an Android box. And so this is the Monster Box X1 Max. I don't need to use a fan with this because it never overheats. It runs really, really good. It's got all kinds of cool stuff on here. I have videos on it if you want to see. Comment down in the description. I'll send you a link to it. And then in a router, you know, I have the node system, so I don't need it on my router, but my modem, absolutely need a fan with my modem. So I just wanted to bring this to you. It's a quick video. I've been away for a little bit learning about some different technology items, and this is one of the hottest items right now. A lot of people don't realize how much overheating affects the speed of your devices and certainly your network, your router, your modems, your all-in-one unit, your Android boxes. All those things are affected by heat. So you want it to be in an air-conditioned environment. I know some people have them in their garage. In summertime it overheats. Get a little fan like this. I think these things are so inexpensive. I got a few of them here. In fact, I'm even going to give some away on this video. So comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. If you have any questions about the video, you want to find out more about the Monster Box, feel free to comment down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thanks, everybody.